All right. It is October 15th, 2017. My latest proof of concept for Time Throttle. Got a few features that are worth showing off. So, when I plug in a second controller, I get a second player. My ships have fire and smoke, and they themselves are affected by the time spheres. The A button will drop time grenades. They're on a little cooldown. When they're in a time sphere, their timer is affected. And the time grenades themselves, they all the effects stack. Notice how the cannonball slows down when it gets hit by each layer. Alright. So as I go around to complete a lap, I get 10 points. And every time... Oh, if I'm stuck at the time sphere, my cooldowns get slowed up. Every time you get hit by a cannonball, your score gets decremented. 19. Also, left trigger implements a global slow proportional to the number of players. The number in the bottom there shows the frame rate. So we're cut down to 37 frames per second because I'm going full on slow, but it is a gradient. Also, right trigger is a local speed boost. So you can slow down the world, but then speed up yourself for just a little bit. There is a bug, though, that the speed boost currently is permanent. So, every time I use it, I just get faster and faster. This will be fixed. Another interesting development here is I appear to have a significant memory leak. Currently using 30 megs of RAM, and every time I start going, it just climbs up and climbs up and climbs up because every particle of smoke, particle is the wrong word, but every smoke sprite and flame sprite is its own object because it has to exist and interact with the time spheres. So it needs to be able to be slowed down and then sped up again. Cannonballs as well. And so the more, basically the problem is that they aren't getting properly destroyed, I think. And so basically there's a little bit of memory that's used every time I create an object. And for some reason it's just not getting added back into the memory pool. Oh, I might have reached some sort of maximum number of objects on the screen, because I can't shoot anymore. That's a surprise. I can cut down the frame rate. Yep, but you can still see my memory climbing up. So I gotta figure out what's going on with that, but Time Throttle. It's coming along. Oh, how many? I can't shoot anymore. That's interesting. But there we go.